Hi guys, this is Skipjack Cindy and it's time for a mail call. It's been a little while since I did my last one, but sometimes my mail is pretty slow, but this weekend saw some activity. Went out to the mailbox and I get so excited when there's stuff in there. So here we go. First of all, my good friend Lumi, Luminary Shine Fishing, out in the Pacific Northwest. She does a lot of trout fishing. She's my trout hero. But she sent me a card. Said, Cindy, you know, I know how much you love pineapples, so I made you these diamond dot stickers. Hope you like them. You're a super fan, Lumi. And look what she did. These are awesome. They're that diamond dot stuff. Awesome. And she sent me several of them. Those are cool. She took the time to make those for me, and I appreciate it, Lumi. If you haven't got Luminary Shine Fishing, pick her up. She does a lot of great trout fishing, and she does the little dolls to get her granddaughter interested in fishing, and that's awesome. I appreciate that so much on behalf of all the ladies. Next, JBT, Jarrell Big Time. If you don't have his channel, he's in West Texas. He does a lot of carp, channel catfishing. And he's got a line of boilies and stuff like that he sells. So hit him up if you need bait. But he sent me this big bag of desiccated peg bait. You just add the liquid. It's got everything in there. See the corn? Ooh, can't wait to catch some carp on those. I think they're on spawn around here, so not exactly sure when we'll be able to catch some more of those. But and then I believe these are dough baits. So we're gonna see how those work. I've never really used dough bait. We're gonna see what we can catch on it. We'll be using those very soon. And then he sent me 2 bags of his boilies, and they're Doom boilies. He makes them himself. He markets them. Hit him up if you want some of these. They're tried and true. I know he's caught stuff on them, and there's several people that have bought stuff, boilies from him. They have caught fish on them. So if you need bait and you want to support a up and coming YouTuber, hit JBT up. Real big time. Oh, he also sent me a new smaller bait needle that won't cause the boilies to crack, so we're going to be using that. Thank you, JBT, my good friend. Okay, then last but not least, he's a relatively new viewer, but his name's Wildcat, and he's from Nova Scotia, up in Canada. But he decided to hook me up on some tackle, and it's awesome. He sent a lot of stuff. I was amazed. But a whole bag of the size swivels that we need for the big catfish that we go after. BKK heavy circle hooks, 9/0. And then some of these glow. These are also BKK. And they're offset, which is like we like them. Those are glow. Never used the glow hooks before. And they're already offset, so we don't have to do that. And another pack of the 9/0 heavy circle hooks. So we'll be putting those to use. Y'all know. But several bigs. I don't know how well you can see them, but they've got the sinker slide, big old hook on there, swivel, some beads, all pinked up for me. That's just a plain Jane one. We like to keep it simple. Look there. A good rig with a good circle hook and a couple cannonball sinkers. That one's ready to go. Another pack. These are the clip slides, I think, for your weights. And then I dropped all that from Nova Scotia. So thank you so much, Wildcat. We'll let you know before we catch on and everything. I can't wait to get out there and use them. Probably get out there and use some of them Wednesday when we do our regular Wednesday night show. But also, I want to special mention a viewer, Tom. And I'm just going to say that he does things that he doesn't have to for people. Kindness is a wonderful thing. So I appreciate you, Tom. Awesome viewer. And that's going to be all for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.